Real Life Enterprise presents the RLE Cast with Don Warbucks, Bibz Tha Don, Chipz150 and Balliztic.
RLE Podcast episode 1.
Uno.
It's about whatever the hell we want to talk about.
Yes, sir.
You know what I
One of them
mean?
young boys sounds.
Yo, I go by the name Don Warbucks.
Bibz Tha Don, you feel me?
What's
Wow. Chipz150. I'm dropping the $150. It's just chips now. I'm too old for that. Chips. Chips. Yeah. There's no take twos. These guys
just
over here
straight go.
laughing in the
We
mic.
straight in. We going in.
You're covering
Live.
your hand with your mouth. You need your mouth to speak into the mic, bro. Come on, man.
Come on, I can't even talk, man. All right, bet. Ballistic.
This nigga got dreads now.
That's just crazy.
Yeah. Reason why we did this podcast, mainly me, because I want to talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about without nobody telling me what to say and what to do. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
This guy Chips over here says I have a problem with ranting on Facebook a lot. So
Express
we're not gonna
yourself in
do that
different ways,
anymore.
my sir.
yes, we're not gonna do it anymore.
Sir.
We got a podcast, and now I'm gonna say what the hell I want to say. You know what I mean? And some of you guys, y'all not interviewing me because I'm a hot ass rapper. So I'm gonna interview my damn self and interview my peoples.
Creativity, man. This is the year of the creators, bro.
You already
Facts.
know. You already know.
What I'm saying?
So, yeah, man. I mean, listen, man. We've been spitting for a long time. We've been putting out content for a long ass time, and you know, ups, downs, ins and outs. That's what she said.
Crazy ass year too, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Crazy ass year, man.
Yeah.
So listen, get it off your chest because I can't be having people commenting me on your posts on my page about your rants.
Well, they're going to now.
You know what I'm saying?
I put everybody in now. The reason why I'm doing this right now is because, yo, man, we going through a hard time right now. Everybody has their ways expressing themselves. And, yeah, basically, you know, I got to express myself. We all got to express ourselves as a business, as a label, and everything else. What you going to get from us mainly, you know, is from our point of view of everything, more than just rap. Life in general, you know.
Real life.
Exactly. That's the name of the damn business.
Now listen, I think everyone personally who says they real, they believe they're a real human being, so they say they real. You got real, then you got like real in the streets. But personally, I think there needs to be a real in the streets. Like
You real, but I'm
like,
real.
nah, like you real, but yo, I gotta work overtime today. Like I can't do certain things. Like it's just like, you know, certain things. Like, and I think that I'm not represented.
Yeah.
We're here to represent all different facets. We got 4 different mentalities here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I figured we all get in the same room and record because we can't even get in the same room and do half the other shit half the time. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? I love you guys though, bro.
Facts. I mean,
Think about
everything is so real. We ain't get a lot of our rap career together, man.
Oh, yeah. So, listen, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
I need to get something off my chest because I'm
Okay.
like the least known person in this group.
Facts.
And I was trying to have it this way. I was trying to be the guy behind the scenes, but my personality is just so big.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so Bucks calls me early and he's like, well, yo, you gonna say why you've been on such a, he said hiatus. Like, that was a nice vocabulary word.
That should be the name of the title of this joint. Hiatus.
Hiatus.
Yeah.
Exactly. I feel that. Haters with a Z. Right? So I wrote a note here because I couldn't really express how to vocabularize it.
Nigga
that
say you
correct?
wrote a note.
I did. I wrote it in script too.
Okay.
So the first thing I said, I wanted to say something like eloquent, like I lost myself early on in life.
Cue the violin music.
Yes, sir. Nah, but all jokes aside, like so for Bucks, you know, question,
Mm-hmm.
I realized like, man, I started really thinking like, damn, hiatus, a 7-year hiatus.
You sure 7?
Oh, damn, doggy.
It's 15, 2005.
It's
Let's
my
get
own
it.
project.
Yeah,
Absolutely
okay.
correct. And that project was sick. But moving forward, you know, I did lose myself at one point because as you're maturing in life,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and you spitting these aggressive bars,
Mm-hmm.
and you about that life, but you're also maturing in life, and people are telling like, yo, you can't be doing that no more. But I'm in the crib writing, and I'm trying not to write like that no more, but it's just the way I write, right?
Mm-hmm.
Write, you know? So I struggle with that a little bit in writing music as I'm maturing. You know what I'm saying? Because when every rapper matures, you know for sure, you're like, yo, he's getting whacked now. Right? Your favorite rapper at one point, you was like, yo, he's getting too old for this. Man, I felt like that at 29, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's about it. My hiatus also came from, you know, which I'm not going to get into the topic another time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when you're younger and they're like, yo, women could be a distraction and little things could be a distraction. No one ever says how, like, falling into a committed relationship could be a distraction. Like, I'm not saying it's a negative. I'm just saying, like, you love the person to a point where you're like, it's us as a team. But the part that you sacrifice to make it us is the hiatus. You know what I'm saying? So that's my eloquent answer for Bucks. But as he said earlier, while you was late and I made an eloquent answer, the truth of the matter is, bro, I was broke. I started making bread and I started fucking wilding, kid.
That's true.
I'm like, I'm flying. Hey, I'm going there. Yo, what about this mixtape? I'm like, yeah, I'll get back to you. Hey, I'm in Miami. I'm flying across all different cities. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I kind of got distracted. So that's my excuse.
Yeah.
What's yours, buddy?
What's my excuse? My excuse is I've been here.
I'm the foundation, baby.
I've been here. I ain't let up yet. How many singles I dropped so far in the last 3 months? Like 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I actually do have them in rotation on my workout playlist.
You play them, Johns?
Yeah, I do. I believe in the team, bro.
It's a fact. Let's go. Let's get it.
I mean, I personally feel like everybody could have been going harder, moving stronger than where they at now. You know what I'm saying? So everyone's been slacking at some point. You know what I'm saying? Even me.
That's a fact.
I've been slacking. You know what I mean? I can't act like I haven't been slacking. I took like a good 4-year hiatus of putting out any music.
But the question is, why, Bucks? Why?
Because I felt like the shit wasn't working at one point. So it's like I had to sit back and reevaluate everything that was going on.
Were you motivated by the money and not by the art?
It's always the art first.
Always the art first, but then you got to get the money too.
Yeah,
So it's a
I
tough,
mean, it
it's a
made no
tough
sense.
balance.
Yeah,
The difference between a professional and a hobbyist is money.
exactly.
You don't make money, then you might as well
but
just be a hobbyist.
I agree, but a hobbyist actually loves the shit he doing.
Yeah,
Because
so
he's
then,
not even getting paid.
yeah, so make tracks.
That's
and-
why
and
those
play them
early
shits in
bars
your
when
house.
you
Yeah,
first
play it in
start
your
writing,
house. Stay in your house and play
Those early bars, bro. Remember your early bars? I bet you when you write your
still
shit
got 'em.
down, yo, because you getting 1,000 plays or 1,000 downloads, or whatever, and you still like, yo, you should hear my early bars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We live in New York, bro. It's dog-eat-dog world out here. Even rap-wise, hip-hop-wise, you know.
Yeah,
You know how it is out here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
Balliztic, man. How do you feel about sometimes when you take gaps? Any personal reasons?
Yeah.
He should have never. Ever since he got that back tattoo, he been acting different, bro.
it's like, yo, show off my back tattoo.
Nah. I just get caught. You just get caught up with life, like
Real life,
Just
bro.
living
That's what we
life,
talk
yeah.
about. Like, yeah, like
living
handling.
life. And then when you doing something, you have a passion for doing something. You're doing something because of your passion, but you're not seeing the monetary gain that you're expecting, and then you're seeing it from something else. You're gonna gear towards whatever's making you that money.
Nah, I agree.
Yeah,
Tell me that's not a tough situation economically where even though you believe in yourself and I hate when everybody. I saw something by Pitbull the other day, T.I., and they're like,
Yeah,
you know,
broke.
I believe them. First of all, man, for the most part, everyone believes in themselves, bro.
Yeah.
yeah. To a
But-
certain extent. To a certain extent.
Now, I do believe the difference is the hard work and the effort, right?
Yeah.
That's that. But
That's
the
how you
believing in
really
yourself
know.
cliche, like, bro, no one believed in me, and that motivated
You gotta
me.
put the money up. If you really believe in yourself, you put the money up.
Yeah, but bro, when you working at something so hard, you're not getting the results, and then you get offered some kind of job or security or a lame deal
Yeah.
that offers you some money to help you financially at that time. It's hard to say no.
I mean, it's hard to say no, but the question you should be asking yourself at that point is, do I really believe in myself? Because if some little thing could come in the side and distract you, then that means you was lukewarm
Oh,
with
that little thing ain't so little because that joint
Yeah.
is bouncing on your joint, and that little thing that that says she's not a distraction and
Yeah.
it's not about the money, it's about the art. She ain't putting that thing on you about with the art, bro.
That's right,
Like,
you be
it's
like,
about
oh,
the
you-
money. So now you like,
It's about the
damn,
money.
bro.
it. Yeah.
She not gonna slam me. I need the bread.
See, like,
Want
niggas
the bread.
is like, yo, we are creative. We're natural dreamers. Like shorties is like realists. Like I hear all that, but we gotta get this couch.
Pay the bills.
We gotta pay these bills. Like where's the money at? Like I don't see no money, so I need you to put that to the side and get some money. Like,
basically.
So you could be like, yo, and she's not gonna ever tell you, yo, don't do that. But she's gonna subtly tell you by
giving you all other things to do besides that to fill up your time.
Yeah,
we're talking about the difference between there's, when you were younger, those ladies, those chicks, those shorties, then you got women now. And that's another thing. Like now you're dealing with women who are like, all right, this is what you want. It's a different game. Like, you could do this at 22, right? You're like, yo, ma, you know what I'm saying? I got some things going in the works. Try that shit at 42, bro. Shorty ain't not trying to hear.
Not happening.
Like, yo, I'm trying to come up. I got this. Like, what?
Crazy.
Do you have a job? Like,
I got a music video dropping soon.
Like, yo, shorty, I got.
Yo. You be like, I'm just taking a hiatus from my job right now.
I'm just, I'm on a little hiatus. Like, how long you been on this hiatus? It's a little while.
No,
that's a fact. Chicks ain't trying to hear nothing, man. Unless it's as they want you as is, man. You got money as is. That's when they mess with you.
First of all, sure not talking to you if you don't got no money.
Never.
I disagree only to the extent of if you ever want a female to listen to this podcast.
If your John is long, then maybe she'll tolerate you for a little bit.
Even after a while,
that's not even true anymore.
It's not true anymore. You keep knocking it down.
Do you take her Instagram pictures better than the last dude?
Can you get her followers?
Because if you put her on a boat and you take those pictures horrible, she was never on the boat. I'm not lying, bro. Like, you take her on a boat. If she can't prove to everybody else she was on that boat,
she wasn't on it.
It don't matter. So you need someone who's going to take great pictures of you. That's just my opinion. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing.
So you got to be an assistant. So when you say, so why should I date you? I'm a very good assistant. I know how to take pictures. I can edit. I'm very good with Final Cut Pro.
Let me
ask you a question. Bibz, how many times have you slammed a woman that was on hiatus?
When I was on hiatus?
No, not you. When she was on a hiatus.
Usually.
What happened was, and then, so I need $40.
So he's always need $40.
It's just a joke. I'm just joking.
I know you're joking.
What I'm saying is, how many times have you met a woman in a tough situation? How many times have you met a woman in a tough situation? And you're like, and you still was like, boom, boom, pow, pow.
100% of the time.
See, that's the difference. Y'all savages, bro. I'm a civilized savage.
Listen, I am a Christian. Let y'all know that right now.
Let me tell you something about that.
Everybody pull their Bibles out, Psalms. Yo, I don't want to be a part of this.
Bucks, I was about to spit that bar, bro.
Oh boy.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
That jump. When I was getting jumped, you know what
I didn't see him.
Wait, what?
I wasn't there, but I go to hell if I leave him.
That bars.
Nah, I can't.
I remember when I came with
Bibz was like, yo, that's blasphemy, bro.
I was on my Moses three Kings John at that time.
Nah, but I'm not gonna spit the bar. But the point is, there's one time when I was heavy into the religion Christianity. I was about 12 years old, walking from Queensbridge to Ravenswood Projects, and I was taught to hold the Bible in your hand because put it in the book bag. Oh man, it gets dirty and stuff. So I always held it in my hand. And one day, for whatever reason it was, I wind up getting jumped. I might have been like 90 pounds at the time. I'm getting kicked and punched. And all I was thinking at the time was not protect your ribs. Don't protect your face. Protect the Bible. And as I was getting kicked, one day I was like, you know what? Maybe I need to start protecting myself.
This guy.
And you know what's funny? One of the kids that jumped me, I wanted to become really good friends with him 4 years later.
Man. That's a good segue. You can't trust these people. You can't trust nothing out here, man.
Bucks, let it off your chest, bro.
Jumped. And robbed. And police start arresting you.
Oh man.
Sound like something that you did recently. What was that?
That sounds like my music video, bro. Like, I dropped a fire or mediocre, but whatever the hell y'all want to call it. Whatever y'all look at the video and check it out for yourself, man.
Media? Core?
Y'all check out the video for yourself, man. I dropped a song called No Trust, man. We going through
no trust for the streets.
Yep. And no trust for police, man.
I can only trust myself.
Yeah.
That's why you didn't take those two career choices. You avoided those two career choices, right?
Yeah. And I avoid them, period. I avoid hoodlum niggas And I avoid police, man. That's a fact.
We're good Christians over here.
Well, let me tell you something right now, bro. You said I avoid police as if you got a choice.
Yeah,
I mean, whatever choice you got, man, you see them cross the street, man. That's it.
The police or the hoodlums?
Both.
both of them.
They on the
Both
same
of 'em.
level. That was the whole purpose of the song.
Bro, I crossed the street the other day because I thought it was you. What are you talking about? When we went to the video shoot, right? Yo, I walked to the corner. I seen some dude. I'm like, this dude look like a hood ass dude. I walked over there. I said, yo, Bucks.
Nigga, he's a straight
Nigga
liar.
All right, for the record,
Yo.
I'm blind. I wasn't wearing my bifocals. I walked over.
You still didn't get your eyes. You still didn't get the LASIK yet.
My man's.
Yeah.
You said this thing like, that's some bougie bibs.
First of all, this nigga goes to trips every 4
Yo.
days.
Exactly. Come on.
Bro,
You can't get
afford
LASIK
LASIK.
That's
surgery.
pre-COVID.
That's
Yo,
what I'm saying.
Bougie bibs. Y'all got LASIK? Who the hell got
Yeah.
LASIK in here?
Yeah.
You got LASIK?
Yeah.
You got LASIK too?
Yeah.
Ballistic.
Yeah.
This nigga goes
LASIK,
on
LASIK.
I got it before
$4,000
them.
trips.
I'm the one that told him to get it.
Yeah.
Ballistic. Tell me about this experience, bro.
Let's go back to no trust.
No, we gonna get yo.
Hey, we gonna go back there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought he was talking about LASIK, but yo,
Niggas went from no
Yeah,
trust to
Nah,
LASIK.
he's supposed to transition back. I
Yeah.
know where we going. He's supposed
yeah.
to.
So
live
I got
in.
that LASIK vision, man. I don't be trusting police. I don't be trusting hoodlums, man. And people have this argument. Oh, yo, why are we talking about black on black crime, yo? Let's just talk about the police, guy. Like, you don't live where I live, guy. Like, yo, we're gonna talk about that. Like, what are you talking about? We see this joint every day. You know, you see a dude that you know is gonna get at you. You know the statistics. You know the crime that's happening. Don't sit there and act like, oh, we're just gonna talk about these police and that's it. Like, come on, let's be real.
Yeah.
Nah,
So-
I like the way you went both ways on the track,
Yeah, because
right?
that's
But I also feel like, how do you feel about this concept though? That crime is a proximity.
nah.
You don't think crime is a proximity?
No.
So in other words, crime happens between two people
Mhm.
in proximity of where they're located, right?
No.
So like, where does the majority of, you don't believe in that? No,
No.
I'm just asking. Like,
I
I
mean,
believe in proximity. I believe that more crime happens in a low income area. Doesn't matter where in the world, right? Like,
I
No.
mean, possible. Yeah. I mean,
so in other words,
yeah.
you're more likely to rob somebody. You think, because remember, you go by blocks, right? Like,
Yeah.
you walk 15 blocks and you rob somebody, right?
I mean, usually dudes don't
Yes,
try to
exactly. Yes. Yeah. You're not
Technically
gonna rob-
speaking, you're like, yo, this ain't my hood.
Yeah.
Right?
do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah. Dudes
you-
try to, not trying to
You're
do.
still in Bushwick. Yo, what are you? It's going to go down as a robbery in Bushwick, though.
Yeah,
like-
but I don't know them
like-
niggas.
I'm saying, like,
See what I'm
and I'm
saying?
talking New
They
York
from
City
the other
because
block.
a lot of different cities have different ranges.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I believe in proximity in low income situations. I'm just saying, like, so when you
Like,
say
I
black on
remember
black
when-
crime,
I remember back in the day when we was outside, we used to be going to rich white
Yeah.
nigga neighborhoods and Coney Island avenues and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yes.
Because those are the dudes with the money. You run down on them. But I don't know anything about this.
I tell you,
This is not
chill,
my-
get out, yo. I'll tell you the truth.
I'm a very
I'll
good
tell you the
Christian.
truth.
don't know
I was
what y'all
liable
talking
to
about.
rob somebody for their JanSport. Oh, allegedly.
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 All this is
Listen,
alleged.
all
This is-
this is not true.
Allegedly.
This is not true.
Yes.
Right? You know what I'm saying? But if this was to happen back in the days, I would be more likely to rob somebody for their JanSport in my own urban community
Mhm.
and rob someone for something insignificant in another community that was more privileged.
I'm going to another community because then I could just jet to where I'm at. I
Yeah,
don't do crime where I live.
Yeah, because the
I'm
niggas
not
know
gonna
you.
do dirt. You know
That's
what
how
I'm
you get shot.
saying? Exactly.
But I do like how he
But this ain't never-
went both ways on the
None of
track.
this has ever happened.
Never shit where you sleep.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Yo, Buck, so when you able to write a concept track like that, is it easier because you got a direction, or do you find it more tough?
It depends. Like that song, that was my state of mind. I seen a lot of people on Facebook with everything that was happening with George Floyd and all the unrest. Everybody was saying, "Oh, yo, don't talk about police. Oh, don't talk about black on black crime." I'm like, yo, all of this is a problem. All of this is an issue. Like,
Yeah.
I have an
Should
issue
be
with
able to
all
walk
of
and
this.
chew gum at the same time.
Exactly. I should be able to walk and chew gum at the same damn time. Like, why can I not talk about both? Both of them is an issue. I've been harassed by cops. I've been getting into problems with people that look like me. So why
So
can I
what would be
not
the
talk
word? 'Cause
about
you
it?
said hoodlums earlier, right? Like,
Yeah.
so I still, to this point, which I'm not going to get into that now. We don't got enough time. I don't know the difference. I don't know what to say. I did see a meme once. Follow me. I be squabbling guys. Like, I be all over the place. But I saw something I said one time, like, information now is delivered best through memes. It's so funny because if you want to deliver information to somebody, do it through a meme.
Yeah.
They don't even know they're receiving this information. But that's a side note. You know what I'm saying? Going back to the fact of hoodlum, street dude, gangster dude, I think we're trying to subcategorize just like one individual animal, right? It's just like, so I still to this day, like I wouldn't know what to call myself. I wouldn't know what to call you. So it's like we're from the hood, we're from the urban community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That word soft or quote unquote, whatever it is. The point is, I no longer know what these words. I came down to this. And there's two different types of ignorant. You have choosing to be ignorant or chosen to be ignorant. And then you just have like really ignorant, like the person hasn't learned anything.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those dudes.
I think the people who choose it, they worse. Because they're like, nah, I know better, but
It's a lot of dudes like
I know what's gonna happen if I run down on you, but let me run down on you.
So personally, I got friends who allegedly do all this kind of illegal activity, and I got friends who are police officers, right? And I can't throw a birthday party for shit. So his song comes out, No Trust. Then the part that bothered me the most, he says, no trust for the streets, no trust for police. Only trust is me. And I was just there like sniffling to the side like, what about me? But the video was creative. The video was creative.
Yeah.
That he really walks that way though. So he wasn't even faking. Like in the video, if you check the video out, that's how Bucks really walks. Like he really walks like that. Yo, like, and I was like, wow, this is like grade A acting right here.
That's it.
You know,
Best acting when it doesn't look like it is. Like it's real.
Look straight
I'm
like
like,
this.
yo, once you tell someone, yo, be yourself.
Posture up.
Bucks, when you tell someone be yourself on camera, how's that?
That was probably a 10 out of 10.
Ooh. For some reason, I wanted to say pause, but I don't know. I'm not gonna do it.
I don't know what kind of 10 you talking about.
Yo, Ballistic, what you thought about the video, man?
I thought it was dope. It just needed, one other person.
That person name is Ballistic.
Nah, the video's fire.
Nah, Ballistic's like, you hired these other cats, bro. I could have been the dude in the stick.
Yo, you know what's funny? My sister hit me up and she was like, yo, was that you dead in Buck's video? She said you had the dreads. I was like, nah, that's not me.
First of all, the dude is way shorter than you. How could that be you?
My man, stop it. Because your cameraman made you look 6 foot in that video. So
Yeah, but the dude look way shorter than me.
I look, who? Oh,
No, the dude in the video.
Yeah.
It's
I'm trying to figure out how
camera
dude
angles,
run
bro.
down on you. Like, how you gonna make some
Yo, knowing you-
5'4"
And
dude
then
run
you
down
know
on
so
you?
crazy about that video.
I'm like, I'm gonna
I
take
did
this
certain
bullet.
things on purpose. Like I was like just mad dumb, just walking like
Yeah.
I wasn't
So
checking my
imagine, son,
surroundings.
When you said I was
nothing.
walking, like, he was bobbing his head back and forth, left like a bobblehead. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, I was
right
just
now.
mad dumb. So I'm trusting my surroundings like an idiot, and look at what happens.
This is New York
First
City.
of
You
all-
don't do those things. You don't do those
And
things.
then I walk past the cops. I'm trusting like, yeah, that's
Yo,
a
we
cop
gotta bring
car.
this topic
And
up.
then look at what happens.
People
Man,
who
they
are
don't.
People don't see the things that's happening in the video.
people who were born outside, bro, like played outside and went
Yeah.
through all these situations that no longer happen to the new generations or whatever.
Yeah.
I want to say, like, it's called PTSD, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
PTSD, bro.
That's a fact.
Because
This shit is funny, but it's not funny.
It's true.
that shit is crazy.
At one point, I thought you had PTSD. At one point,
This
Bro,
nigga dead ass.
I'm
has PTSD.
currently seeking help for PTSD right now. Like,
And I don't even think
why
you're
when I
joking.
see my
I
own
think you're
shadow,
dead
I
ass.
swung to the left at this age? Like, why? Why? My left hook is still good, but like, why
You
did I
know
do
why?
that? Why?
It's because when we was young, dudes used to always want to jump us and shit like that. So you always have to like when I go outside, I'm like this, like
Yo, one of my funniest attempted robberies on me that happened, like, I think I had a wife beater on, basketball shorts, and some sneakers, right? I'm walking down the block, dude goes, yo, run your shit. I literally emptied out my pocket and said, yo, I ain't got nothing, bro. Like, you picked the wrong dude. Like, I live on the same block. Like, what are you doing?
Like, Ray, chill.
Like,
Come on.
Yo, like, I felt down on myself. Like, I ain't even got nothing to take from myself. Like, you can't even take nothing from me, bro.
that's why I don't walk with money. I don't walk with nothing.
Yeah,
But dude, run down on you like, yo, you could even check me.
Now you got the scammers.
Like,
Listen, you ever been scammed before, fraud on your bank?
I just got scammed the other day.
Pizza Hut?
Yeah, you just got scammed.
Yeah. They with Chase, they took like $5,000 out of my account.
You had $5,000?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, word.
You had $5,000, bro.
$5,000. Like niggas
You
gonna
gotta
be
be
like,
careful when
yo,
you
let me
talk to
see
me. You
what
say
this
this
is.
guy.
Word, yeah.
Nah, see, that's why the scam didn't work because I ain't have $5,000. So the bank called me like, "Yo, you bugging." I was like, "Oh, that wasn't even me."
That wasn't even me. Like,
Yo, y'all think those elections was a scam? Y'all think that was a
this nigga segue is immaculate.
yeah? Y'all think that was
Speaking of scams,
I look at it like I think there was some foolery going on. That's what you would say, right, Bibz?
Foolery, buffoonery.
I think there was a little foolery going on. Personally, I kind of let the information go through my right ear, settle in my mind, go down in my gonads, and then I piss it out. Like that's just me personally. But I do think there was some foolery going around. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I don't know. That's my take on it.
I feel like obviously that joint was a scam. Like you can see that was a scam from far away. That in my whatever years I've been here, bro, like I ain't never seen nothing like that. You counting an election, and all of a sudden you
Niggas
stop the whole election, and then like, we're gonna count these mail-in ballots now, but you had a whole time to count those
Niggas
mail-in
had
ballots.
like 80 years to count them shits.
80 years?
Niggas
they still counting them, right?
still counting them.
They still counting them.
You know some of our listeners don't speak English, right? 80
You're
years?
gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to learn today.
Ocho. How you say?
Is it
Ocho Cinco.
Ocho Euros.
Ocho Yeros.
Nah, but for real though, like personally, how did you feel about the voting situation in regards to you didn't like the mail-in?
Nah, they should have never did that.
All right,
I mean,
bro,
if
you
you
ever
could
had
get
to
away
work a
with it,
double
like-
on election day though?
Say again?
Rapping?
Have you ever had to work a double on election day and you feel like you're not doing your part for society?
Oh, that's
No,
what happened to you? Because that sounds like a personal thing.
Yeah, because this one year I could have went, but I was tired.
Trust me, you from New York City, you don't even need a vote.
Yeah,
Nah, you know what I'm
it's
saying?
Democrat.
You know,
It's
yo,
gonna be
you know,
New
Democrat.
York is like, you already know who's gonna win this. But
Yo, I seen the lines. That joint was crazy.
Yo, bro, I don't even wait for those lines on Burlington Coat Factory. Yo, I
Yo,
swear.
that literally, I was like, yo, why
I thought it was some Jordans coming out.
Like, yo, niggas got the new Jordans. Oh, my joint's low too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He has the strongest voice on this pod. Why would you raise him up?
Oh shoot.
Oh, you was trying to raise yours?
Shorty,
yeah,
goddamn. Christian, my
Baby,
Yeah.
baby.
ass. Yo, Mr. Christian be like, I'll pound it out. I'll pound it out.
And we reading Bibles.
Homie said, I'll pound it out in housing now. I was like, oh, shit. You pound it out in housing. That's some good.
Housing. I mean, that's some block shorties.
Leg of an infant.
D is a leg of an infant.
Listen, man, we got some bars, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we try not to be dated, but mind you, like, which Bibz had told me, just make the music good, bro, and you'll be good to go.
Yeah.
That's
You know
it.
what I'm
You
saying?
don't worry about
Like-
nothing else. I mean, at the end of the day, this is how it goes. There are fans for everybody.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you try to go through the regular route of, yo, let me get on Hot 97 and all these kinds of things, then you got to fit a certain mold. But if you just do what you do and let the fans come to you, just put your stuff out, whoever gravitate to it, then you don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to change anything, really. Just keep doing your thing. My whole thing is just growth. Like,
Yeah.
am I going to be talking about the same thing every time? Like, you could do your same styles, the same everything, just got to show some kind of growth. That's what people want to see.
Yeah, they got to see the growth at some point. Like, you know, the stagnancy, you know, I made a mistake doing that. We made mistakes doing the stagnancy. This time around, you know, that's not going to happen. You know, we're going to have the growth this time around. That's one of the goals that I'm trying to do. One of the goals I'm trying to accomplish for next year. You know, we're going to keep busting y'all asses. See, there's no other way I could say that.
I'm not going to say pause.
I had to say it in the way.
You said bust in your ass? Bust in
thought he
your
was
asses, nigga.
You got to make a nickname for Mr. Christian over there.
Listen,
Mr. Christian I've been slamming the Mr. Christian songs for 10 years, easy.
these are
Ain't
alleged.
nothing weirder than slamming Shorty to your man's songs.
That's crazy.
Yo, you remember
I
Dave
could
Chappelle?
never do that.
The Dave Chappelle show? He's talking about they come in the room when you're watching them on. Like, yeah, do it like that, baby. Hey.
Nah, I couldn't do that, so I could not
Are you
smash
busting shorties? and
Shorty to Bibz, man. I don't know if I could do
Could
that,
you
man.
smash a Shorty to your own song?
I could.
Maybe.
Yeah,
But
that's
the Bibz song, nah, I don't know about
What
that.
if he was
son.
featuring? on
Yo,
your
what
song?
about? It's called support, bro.
She be like, yo, who that?
But then
Like,
Shorty
nah.
gonna stop. Like, oh, who that?
She
I
not.
don't know.
I don't know
She
that.
don't know who the fuck we is, bro. You keep slamming it. Nah, but if she recognizes his voice and it's different. You wait to see if she like it.
Man,
Like,
what the
bitch,
funniest
you know
part
who the
is
fuck
if
that
you're
is. You ain't changed the fucking song.
you busting cheeks and then the nigga voice come on. She's like, oh my god.
Oh,
I'm like, wait a
wow.
second. So you bust off to Bib's voice, but the whole time my shit,
Yo,
where I'm rapping,
Balliztic.
you ain't bust off at all. Like, nah. See,
Balliztic, why?
that's
You
why
gotta
I'm
take it to
not-
Bib's
yeah.
voice. It's a whole song. There's a
every
beat
time my verse
involved.
come, you just quiet. But then,
Nah, but Bucks, you be on some.
yo, what?
Nah,
What the
cause
hell?
yo, Bibs, Bucks be having the OD one concept like rubbing your thigh for the whole song. Like it be the whole song concept, rubbing your thigh.
Cause he's trying to get on YouTube and don't get banned.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Monetize.
My shit, I can't play my shit on YouTube. Niggas be like, okay, we're gonna demonetize that shit. Like,
And that's the struggle between making a song you want to make and
Yeah.
making a song that can get played on different DSPs and other
yeah.
venues and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember at one point, well, Bib's been trying not to curse for a long time.
Yeah.
But he says hurtful things that are worse than curses. Am I lying, Balliztic?
I try my best to be creative in that way.
And Bibs is a man of few chosen words. He'll say something like, I'm sorry you were late, sir. Then you start thinking about yourself like, damn, bro, I was late. I feel like shit.
Yeah, he got a way of making you feel like shit without even having to say nothing.
Yo, Bugs, I need you to let it off your chest, man. I know you're going through a lot, bro. I seen the last Facebook post.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm making a podcast. Because people always saying, oh, you always venting. Oh, we ain't doing that no more. We gonna do that here.
Now, who was the video person on the? You don't even know his name, do you?
Who?
On your video, bro.
Which one?
The director?
Which
director?
one? No trust for the streets.
There's mad niggas in that
You
video.
talking about the person who robbed or the
The
person?
little Colombian dude.
I mean,
His name is Chico.
Get the
talking
fuck out of here.
Chico. That's his name, son.
Get the
His name
fuck
Chico.
out.
He's a Mexican dude. He's this Mexican dude.
you talking about the cop dude?
The cop dude.
Okay.
Yeah. He was enlisted in Iraq. He was doing he was doing a tour in Iraq war and stuff like that. So
They saw the video. How they felt
yeah,
about
he
it.
like it. He likes it. He thinks it's crazy. They all like it. They all like the video. They all have
Bucks,
it.
I like when you do your concept videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like when you do your concept videos. Bucks is always thinking outside the box, but he tries to put 20,000 informations in 3 minutes, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that happened in those 3 minutes. A lot of
And that's
things.
not,
happened in 3
nobody
minutes.
realizes what it takes to write those bars to stick to the concept.
Yeah.
I mean, yo, artists know what it's like.
Yeah.
Like watching the Gucci Mane Jeezy
Yeah.
battle, right?
I didn't even see it.
And I literally was like, I was writing down the lyrics as Gucci Mane was I love Gucci, right? And it's like, yo, imagine if I didn't write all these words in one verse, I could make a mixtape. I could probably make a mixtape out of 6 of my verses because I put so many words in it, right? But it's about, everybody got their own different thing going on.
Yeah.
Jeezy and Gucci battling each other, to me,
Mm.
I was just kind of like, you was watching it. You watched it or no?
Yeah, I watched it.
How you felt about it?
GZ one.
The funniest thing, I did the poll and I didn't see it. I put Gucci Mane. I was like, damn, so everybody thought Jeezy won.
Yo, but why
Jeezy
they...
won. Come on.
All right, so weird thought process of me. Everybody's like, yo, Jeezy schooled them. School Gucci, bro, right? I
Yeah.
do think that to some extent.
Listen, no matter what, let me tell you something. It doesn't even matter.
Just off when he said, "Yo, look at my outfit. It's $10,000," and he said, "My opponent don't got a $10,000 outfit," but he said, "I got real estate."
Mm.
So y'all agreeing with the memes?
I didn't even see the
I mean,
memes, so I can't even tell you.
Jeezy's right. You know what I'm saying?
Let me
But
tell you something. It doesn't even matter. Let me tell you.
They both got more money than us.
The kids
Exactly.
mess with Gucci Mane.
Yeah,
Gucci Mane is their
for the
favorite
streets.
rapper. Gucci Mane is their favorite rapper.
I think Gucci Mane owns shit too. It's
Yeah,
he
Gucci
just-
yeah,
Mane-
he on
bro.
something.
Yeah.
No, come on.
So we could be like, yo, you thought he won it. At the end of the day,
They
niggas
both
is
won.
trying to look for Gucci Mane to do tracks with.
But you know what's crazy? After that battle, the most downloaded song is "So Icy," which is
Yeah.
Gucci Mane's song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Gucci Mane's
So
song.
he's like-
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like Gucci Mane, the kids love Gucci Mane.
All right, I got an idea.
Yeah.
Me and Bucks got to create fake beef.
Fake
Start
beef.
going at each other. That's
Or
it.
you gonna do the Jim Jones and
I'm gonna make a
John
song.
when they do the fake beef?
Oh, when they was playing basketball.
He's like, yo, we need to do fake beef, son. Like,
I'm gonna make a track called instead of No Trust. Negative thing I gotta say about the video that was crazy to me, because back in the days, you know what I'm saying, when you had that black flag on, I was like, oh, this dude is wild, son. Like, I was like, oh, yo, he's
It's not as
something.
crazy as it was when we was in high school. So I'm like, let me just put it on.
Bro, I wore all red going to the supermarket the other day, and I still went like this. Well, what are you? You're taking a risk out here, bro. I'm going to get some cold cuts, and I'm like,
cold cuts.
I didn't realize I had red sweats, a red hoodie, red hat, red. It wasn't planned, bro. I look like a bum.
I got people that said I should start wearing bandanas. So
Bandanas.
And let me tell you why Shorty said that. You ever seen that before? Now, Bucks, I can't grow a beard like that for shit, but we all have our discrepancies. You know what I'm saying? Poor Bibz.
I've been growing hair on my face since 14.
Yeah, but you know what? All three of us here ain't got no fire tattoos other than my man's Ballistic right here.
Yeah.
He has the
But
heart.
he's the smartest guy, though. This guy put tattoos on so he can still be corporate.
That's how you do
Like,
it.
cover all that shit up. Like, okay, guys, I'm good.
I don't know. I think nowadays you need a tattoo right on the bottom of your nose. I don't know. That's how you might get the deal.
Put a nice star on my face.
That's like back in the day, the chicks tat on the back of the on the booty.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
oh
You told the tramp stamp?
the tramp stamps. Yeah.
Tramp stamp.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. If I see some shorty like that, I'm like, I don't know, man. I think I got Bible study later. I don't know if I got Bible study. I don't know, man. I don't know how many other dudes touch that.
Nah, I see a story like that. I'm like, target practice.
Exactly. Target practice.
I want to seem confident in my vocal recordings, but I was always a 3 for 5er. We never talk about those 2 times the game didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you never talk about the time like you walked away from that like, damn, son. Like, you know how you evolve as a man and you grow, like you were saying earlier, how you grow? When you try to holler at a shorty and that shit didn't work and you think you learned something from it, you're like, I'm gonna evolve from this.
Never.
Yo, bro, you don't evolve. You just like, I gotta try it with a different person.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
Yo, if a dude use
That
a
shit
line
was
that doesn't
golden.
work, he's gonna be using that same line for like 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Be using that line.
Copy and paste the line to every other chick.
Yo, ma, dude, taste as good as you look.
Listen, I don't know, but Buck seems like the kind of person to serenade a woman with Mobb Deep while she's looking at the candlelight.
Yo, ma, let me put this music on.
Yo,
let
ma,
me tell you how you feel.
Yo, ma,
What's
we put
that
Hey
song
Love
that
by
goes-
Mobb Deep.
Hey love, hey love.
Now listen, folks, me and Bucks, we always go at it back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I love the guy. You know what I mean? But you listen, back in the day, Bucks used to get so
And that's what he liked. This is the
angry.
type of shit he liked. Like, yo, let me keep messing with him. This nigga get angry.
Poke the bear.
So let me keep
messing with
messing with him.
Sasquatch.
Yo.
And
When you
then one
bother
day I'm like,
somebody,
okay,
like-
this guy, he's gonna do it on purpose. I'm just gonna ignore this nigga. I'm not.
You remember
I don't know
K-Dot?
what
Him and K-Dot used to go
Yo,
away. Like,
check it out.
look at
But
that.
now-
K-Dot never
nah.
went as hard as him.
I seen Bucks' growth. I made a joke about Bucks and Bucks laughed. He was like, yeah, all right, I feel that one. I was like, I gotta go harder, right?
His eyes started twitching.
I doubled up on it, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, this gotta do it. You know, I'm thinking, we're getting deep, right? And he was like, yo, you silly guy. I was like, he got that from Bibz anyway. But yo, part of that is crazy because men don't know how to talk to each other about real things, right? You just joke on somebody.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's what we do. Like, yo, listen. Oh, son, you a bitch ass. Or whatever. They're like, am I a bitch ass? Like, that's how you interpret information, bro. Like, us as men, we got a lot of work to
Listen,
do. but-
I'm comfortable with myself now, so I could care less, man. Oh, you always angry? Yeah, okay. Life is real. I'm angry now.
Bucks, you gotta be angry. You have to be revenge.
This is the crazy one. This is the crazy psycho. I gotta live with the fact that this guy is a psycho. It is what it is. This is the smart one, the smartest one in the group.
Yes, sir. He's cool, calm, and collective. Which actually, Bucks. If you go back to 1997, Bucks said that in a rhyme once.
1997.
He said 1997.
OD.
Niggas play with
97.
Pokemon.
When you
Niggas
started,
don't-
yo, when you started
This guy's
spitting.
a jokester too.
All right,
This
when you
guy's a
started
jokester.
spitting though. Yo, Bucks, what age you started spitting?
1999.
19?
Bro, I don't know. how the fuck-
1999.
what the fuck? I can't do
You don't
math.
know that song in the 1999, 1999.
Oh, Prince. All right.
No, not
So-
that song.
Niggas a prince.
What age you started rapping for real?
1999, nigga.
Yeah, that's it.
Does anyone else? Is anyone else
We
here
ain't giving
following
we
your
1
ballistic?
year old over here. We're 1 year old.
nigga. I'm
I'm
22,
not giving no
nigga.
age over here, man.
Well,
Ballistic. Let me ask you, I'm talking to ballistic right now. Did I ask what year?
I am 12.
Yo, ballistic. Did I ask what year he was born or how old he was? I just said how old you started rapping, bro. That's all I
Yeah,
said.
Man, immortal years old, man. Immortal years old.
Now,
All
you know,
right.
but if he tells how old he when he started rapping, somebody could reverse engineer
Exactly.
and figure out the equation.
Exactly.
To
I got the
figure out how old he
young
is.
looks going on. I'm trying to keep
Bro,
that going,
Snoop
man.
Dogg
I'm
was
not-
married his whole career.
That's
What?
funny.
We talking about real life here, right? Snoop Dogg was married his whole career, bro.
Yo, the funniest thing, like
2
Jada Kiss and them was
Chainz
married.
been married the whole time.
Yeah.
Threesome.
T-Pain.
Now, mind you, he's probably still having those threesomes, but that's not our thing to take on it. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's ask someone else who's more voluntary.
Mm.
Any, many, miny,
No.
mo. Bibz.
Oh my God.
What age did you realize
He's the least
I can
voluntary
use a
of us.
syllable? I can use a word more than 2 syllables.
Did you realize?
At what age you started rapping, bro?
Me, 2001.
What the fuck is happening here? Yo, listen. Can anybody help me out here? No one knows what year we were born, right?
Nah.
Yeah, question
So-
mark.
I'm just saying, like, we did our intros and we didn't put our birth certificate
Nah.
online.
Yeah.
So why are they giving?
Because
now,
one day they're gonna go back and they're gonna do the research and say, "Oh,
research
these
of
dudes,
who's doing research on
they're
what?
gonna do it."
Niggas do
Trust me,
research. Niggas ain't got nothing to do with
They're gonna do it.
coronavirus.
As long as you never
Exactly.
deliver the year you were born, you be good money, yo.
Yeah.
All right, listen. So apparently they started rapping at a bad era. Let me tell you something right now. Holy
Back
shit.
in the 90s.
You saw rapping in the 90s?
No, 2000s.
Saw
He
rapping
was a
in
late
2001.
bloomer. But now he's a strong.
My first name was
Pause.
Gravy.
Gravy, baby,
Gravy,
baby. My name is Gravy. It's something crazy.
Don't
My
you
name is-
ever try
Yo,
to
yo,
play
yo,
me.
yo, yo,
Gravy.
yo, do me a favor.
Gravy.
Don't do that again. Don't do that again. Don't do that again.
It was Thanksgiving. It's like that. It was dead ass like around this time.
Yo, you know you gotta clarify for people who hear the yo, my name is Bibz, that it stands for something, right? Because you know what I thought when I first heard it?
What?
This dude must eat like a savage.
That he got to put a bibs on him.
Yo,
He fits so nasty it come out his
what
mouth.
you
and
call
drop
it? Baby used to wear a diaper when he performed.
For
That's
real?
The baby.
crazy.
No,
The
you're
baby.
fucking lying.
He used to
I'm
wear
about to
diaper.
believe him.
The baby,
he used to
that
wear a
baby.
The
diaper.
baby?
That was
Yeah.
his
That
thing, yeah.
motherfucker brolic and he killed people, so he can do whatever the
Yeah.
fuck he wants.
So I'm saying that could be a good gimmick. You know, every time you rap, put a bib on.
So,
if
Bibz,
that
how did you
comes
make
with
that?
cash, then yeah.
I'll keep it a buck for the listeners. BIBZ.
Yeah.
Did you make a thing for that, or did you
Acronym.
an acronym, or did you like do it before or after you got?
I mean, what was my name? My name before Bibz was K-Son. For
you
some
look like
reason.
a fucking K-song. You look like a dude. You look like a dude that bucks will cross the street when he seen you walking down.
probably
the
like
block.
to-
What's your name? K-Son? Nah, across the street.
Like, okay,
Nah,
son,
nah,
nigga.
you good. You good.
Yeah, I probably went through like 4 rap names.
Yo, you know we all got some.
I had a
regular
corny
basic
ass rap
names, though.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave yourself your own name. That's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Like
too.
I was trying to get an acronym. So, I was thinking, I was like, yo, should I use Boy Blue? Which was, I don't know why I would have thought of that then. And then I was like, you know what? Let me choose something else. So I said, yo, Black Intelligent Boy Status with a Z. Back in
You
the
couldn't
day.
find nothing with a Z.
Well, now, because I'm old now, so it's like, yo, Black Intelligent Business Status still with a Z. Still with a Z. You know what I mean?
Z.
That's too many syllables.
You mad hip hop, so you gotta do it.
Yo, he kept it simple,
My,
yo,
my name
ballistic.
is a syllable too.
Warbucks?
Yeah. All right, we gotta wrap this up. So next episode, I'll give y'all the syllable of my name, and
That's
You
the
know.
cliffhanger.
Everybody, their Instagram handle, so everybody could get it.
Instagram,
don't hit me up yet. Hit real life up.
Instagram.com/Don Warbucks. At me at Don Warbucks.
Instagram.com and all that at Bibz Tha Don.
Hit me up at Instagram at Bibz Tha Don.
Well, I gotta go after this guy, man. At Ballistic on everything.
On everything, nigga.
On everything.
Send cash.
Everything.
And you already
We
know,
spend
man.
cash
You
over
already
here.
know it's real life or no life, man. RLE Cast. We out, man.